Good afternoon, students. Last class we are studying ratio analysis. Ratio analysis. The heading is profitability ratio. Profitability ratio helps to assess the profitability of the business concern. This ratio helps us to analyze the earning capacity of the business, the term of utilization resources of employment in this business. Generally, this ratio expressed as a percentage. The profitability ratio using two utilizations of resources, human power and capital, EC2 business capacity or business analyzes, EC2 analyzes this profitability ratio. The profitability ratio used to find methods: gross profit ratio, operating cost ratio, operating profit ratio, net profit ratio, return on investment. 5 methods of ratio profitability ratio analysis. Today we are learn about advantages of ratio analysis. The following advantages of ratio analysis: measuring operational efficiency. Ratio analysis helps to know operational efficiency of the business by finding the relationship between operating cost and revenue, and also by comparison of present ratio with those of the past ratio, comparing to operating cost and revenue, compared to cost and revenue. Easy to compare how much of expense cost, how much of earning capacity of revenue. To comparison, easy to compare. Next one, measuring a financial solvency. Ratio analysis helps to ascertain the liquidatory or short-term solvency and the long-term solvency of the business concern. Next one, facilitating investment decision. Ratio analysis help the management is making effective decision regarding the profitable revenue of investment. Regarding profitable revenue of investment. Analysis of the profitability ratio helps to analyze the profitability of the business in the term of also an investment. The intra-firm comparison. Intra-firm comparison. Comparison of the efficiency and different divisions of organization is possible to comparison of relevant ratio. Easy to competition level. Easy to assume competition level. That is intra-firm comparison. Easy to assume intra-firm competition. Inter-firm comparison. Ratio analysis helps to firm of compared to performance with other firm. Ratio analysis helps the firm to compare its performance with other firm. Next one, limitations of ratio analysis. Limitations. First limitation is ratio are only means. Ratio are not end to themselves, but they are only means to achieve a particular purpose. Analysis to related to items must be done by the management or experts with the help of the ratio. Ratio analysis is easy to end of the final relevant answer. Easy to assume, but finally some more investment mean that the final answer is loss means that is wrong. More investment means automatically production increase. Production increasing means more employment opportunity. More employment opportunities, human being standard of living is increase. Production increase means automatically profit is increase only. But more profit, final ratio analysis is very loss means that assuming is very wrong only. Next one, accuracy of financial information. Accuracy is correctly, accuracy information is less. Any one only correct, another is wrong only. Accuracy information taken from a financial statement. The statement is inaccurate ratio computed based on that. Will also the inaccurate. Some information is accurate is not is accurate information. Only inaccurate information is more information. Next one, consistency in preparation of financial statement. Interfirm comparison with the help of the ratio will be meaningful and only the firm following uniform accounting produces consistently. Consistency preparation of financial statement. Financial statement, the finally the ratio is the production is next upcoming year is more want production means more investment. Suppose more investment you invest more production, some natural calamity any effect means totally full and full loss only. Okay. Next one, non-availability of stands of norms. Ratio will be the meaningful only if they are compared with the accepted stands or norms. Only a few financial ratio have universally recognized standard. For other ratio comparison with the standard stands is not possible. Next one, change in price level. Price level, the currency value of currency level is every year up and down, each and every day up and down only. The ratio analysis may not reflect that price level changes to current value. They are calculated based on the historical data given a final statement. The ratio analysis easy to some price level is changed to price level. Ratio, the price level means increasing. Some suddenly some goods price is very less means automatically depends on other activity also is reduced one day. Okay students, very important 5-mark question, this 2 questions. Limitations of ratio analysis is 5-mark question. Next one, advantages of ratio analysis, this one is 5-mark question. Listen student, but this question is you enter 3 mark, but you read compulsory 5 points only. You enter 5-mark question. Limitations of ratio analysis. Next one, advantages of ratio analysis. Listen students, chapter very easy only, but each and every sum depends upon previous sums. Listen students, this lesson very important lesson. Each and every question is different formula. You clearly you watch this video, you listen student, this formula is you read thoroughly each and every day, you thorough 1 or 2 times you thorough, or you read, write or more writing only. You not thorough only. This formula is thoroughness. You this formula you read, and thorough means you one or two times you write. Writing practice is very very important only. Okay, students. Thank you. Next class we will discuss next one new topic. Okay, thank you, students.